Diamond and Pearl. You can save the world.
Okay, that's good. Hi guys, Dan Cosplay Girls here. It's me again. Fiona's here though. She's behind the camera. She's not camera ready.
No, right now.
So today is time for the long-awaited figures part 2. So, I have quite a few figures, but a lot of them are small, so like, they're not as big as Fiona. I definitely have more. Like, I find that my biggest problem is, like, I always justify spending lots of money on small things and lots of money on big things, which is super weird. I don't get it. It's like, $40 for this giant Hello Kitty pillow? What the f***? $40 for this teeny tiny figure? That's a great price. I don't know why my brain works like that, but let's just jump right into it. First figures that I have are my Pokemans. So I have a lot of Pokemon figurines. If you can see, these ones are like Zekrom, Reshiram, and this guy, who I don't know what his name is. He's scary. And then I have like Mudkip and Torchic, and I have a big Turtwig, and I have Jirachi and Sylveon, and then Charmeleon, and this guy, who I also don't know what his name is. I think this is the fully evolved version of something. I can't remember. But those are Pokemon figures. They're all from different places. Like this one came with a bunch of cards, and some of these are really old. So the next ones are my random figures, which are like super tiny. My little Hamtaros, and these two little doggy things. They're from Sanrio, I think. Alright, now that we got through the baby food, it's time to go to actual figures. So I'm going to start with my smallest one. This is my Oscar from the Rose of Versailles, which I bought when I was in Japan. This is literally the only actual like merchandise of Rose of Versailles that I found when I was in Japan, and other than like face masks and makeup. So this teeny tiny figure cost me 700 yen, which is like $7. And she didn't come with this chair. I had to put her. She didn't even have a stand. This chair comes with my next figure, which is my first figure that I ever got, technically, which is my Konata Nindoroid. I think this is one of the first Nindoroids that like Nindoroid ever made. And she's really old. I got her when I was in grade 8, so she is 5 years old now. My smallest figure, which is a little teeny tiny Oikawa from Haikyuu, which I got in Japan in a gacha machine. I wanted Kenma, and I got Trash King. Whatever. He's actually a bookmark. Fancy. So my next figure will be my derpiest figure, and this is my Cardcaptor Sakura figure. It is Sakura, and she's covered in cat hair. I got this from my cousin, and she's bootleg, and she comes with a matching Tomoyo, who is more derpy, and she's in like the shame drawer because she's, you can't see that, because she's horrifying. She's really derpy, really derpy. Oh, and her arm just fell off. That's exciting. Okay, the next ones are my Asuka and Rei figures in these little cute little bodysuits. Now these ones I got when I was in Austria, and they were limited edition. I got these when I was in grade 9, so these are like my second figures, and they're pretty cute. I like them a lot, but their faces are really derpy. I know that they're not bootleg, but they're still really derpy. There's some kind of special release. I remember Googling about it, but I can't really remember. The Asuka one, I gave her a total paint job. She's pretty horrifying looking. But at least I think her hair looks better, because before her hair was like yellow, but her hair is orange, so I painted it. So my next figures are my Naruto figures. I got these all at different times. Well, these two I got when I was in Austria, and these are bootleg. They're pretty horrifying. And then this one I got for my birthday from my friend Jay. This is one of my favorite figures. I think it actually looks pretty good, and considering that Naruto figures are kind of derpy looking like all the time, so I'm pretty happy about this one that actually looks like normal and actually looks like him. I want to find a Sasuke figure, but I've never found one good looking Sasuke figure. They all look totally horrifying. So my next figure is probably my nicest figure that I have, and that is my Snow Halation Honoka. I won her at the Sega arcade in Akihabara. Yeah, Screams. I think that this figure is not available to buy anywhere else because I've looked her up, tried to look her up online, like I tried looking up like Snow Halation Honoka, but I couldn't really find anything about her. I've never seen her online, so I'm not really sure. If you find her online, can you let me know down below, just because I'm curious what her like retail cost is. I paid $4 for this, technically. If you only count one try. I think I tried to get her like 5 times, so I'll talk about it. It makes me sad, but but I only paid $4 for her, so my next figures are from Orimo, and they're pretty small. This one is, what's the girl from Orimo's name again? Kirino, that's her name. So this one is Kirino in her Magical Witch Manadu cosplay. And this is her brother's friend. He's like, I like you because you're boring. And I was like, oh, well, I don't know what her name is. I've never actually seen Orimo. I didn't want this one. This one came out of a blind box. I paid $30 for this one and like $3 for this one, and this was in a blind box, and this is the one that I got. My next figure is from Madoka Magica, and her name is Kyoko. I have a couple of these figures that my cousin gave me, and if you sense the trend, most of the figures that my cousin gave me were pretty dirty. So this one was okay because she's not wearing her school uniform, but all the girls that were wearing school uniforms did not have skirts on. Like, they're just wearing like leggings and stuff. It's super weird. I don't understand. I don't get it. But I don't put these ones on because they kind of creep me out because they got no pants. My next figure is not necessarily really a figure, but something alive to me, and that is my Gloomy Bear, which I got when I was in Nagoya, Japan. I don't really know. It was 700 yen. I paid the same amount for this Gloomy Bear that I did for my little tiny Oscar figure. I really like this one. This one was from, actually, I remember, we got it in the toy shop, if you see our vlog, that when we were in Osu. And Fiona got one of her Mugi figures there at the same time. Okay, so this is my second last figure. It's not really a figure very much, but thank you. It's not really a figure, but this is a doll that someone on Twitter made of me. It's me. And the clothes I put on her myself, and that gave her the headband, but his name is Usamimi doll, and I watched him make this on a live stream, and it was really exciting, and this doll means so much to me. I love her so much, and she's of me. It me. And I love to dress her up and like change her hairstyles and stuff, and yes. So this is my last figure. This is the only figure I have the box for and everything. She's my favorite figure of all time. Actually, I've got the box. It's right here. And that is my Black Rock Shooter Gold Saw Nindoroid that I got when I was in Akihabara. This is like the only figure I really bought other than my Oscar. Here is the box. I got her secondhand from a shop, and she is just as beautiful as if you bought her firsthand. That's one thing I will give credit to. Japanese figure collectors take marvelous care of their figures. She is so pretty and detailed, and she has a bunch of different arms and styles and poses. Right now she's kind of got a grumpy face, and she's got her sword, and she's like holding out her claw, and she's like these are some of the other faces that she can have. And the Nindoroid series Black Rock Shooter figures are so beautiful. I want all of them. There's like 30 of them, and I want every single one. Okay, now it's time for my bonus round. So these are like kind of like figures, but they're not really figures. So these are my two miniature Sailor Moon wands. This is the Kaleidoscope sword, I think, and this is the heart wand. I don't really actually know what these are called, except for this one. I'm pretty sure it's called Kaleidoscope sword or something. They're really cute, and these were $20 each, which I think is a pretty good price considering that Sailor Moon wands are hella expensive. So I really, really, really like these, and I'm getting more of them at Anime Noise to complete my collection. And the last ones are two little teeny tiny clay figurines that I made of Rosie and Ditters, which are Fiona's cats, as you know. I made them during art class. class, and I really like them. They're so cute. I'm actually really proud of them. I think they actually look like them, so yay me. And then Did's one's got little poo stains on the butt because his fur is long, so he gets poo stuff in his butt. It's how it happens. It's just what happens. So that is it for my figure collection for now. I already have like 6 more figures that I plan on getting in the future, and I guess we will make an updated figure video. Not with all the ones that we already showed, but like with our new ones, if we ever get more, which we will. Maybe we'll make one at Anime North when we get more figures there. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, and our blog. Did I miss one?
Instagram,
Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook. Did I say Snapchat? I feel like I always miss Snapchat. I'll start again. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, and our blog. Yay! Thanks for watching! Bye-bye!